We are trying to review some of the comments made by Adam Oshomole on China TV with regards to Tinubu economic reforms. Um, why Adam Oshomole praises President Tinubu administration for taking both steps through economic diplomacy and monetary reforms? His remarks raise deeper concerns when viewed against the harsh economic reality facing ordinary Nigerians. The first question is, who paid the price for the CBN forex scandal? Oshomole speaks of ending the free dollars and forex arbitrage abused by the banks, but fails to mention the core beneficiaries of that fraud. Nigerians, we should open our eyes. The top politician is accepting that there was a fraud in CBN. So they know who these politicians are. They know who these billionaires are, but nobody wants to mention their name. They know which banks or the banks that are benefiting from the fraud. We know that most of these people are politically connected billionaires. They are the chronics of past and present administrations. They are also top government officials who had privileges, who had privileged access to subsidized forests. Like Oshomole said, those who know the governor directly are all benefiting from it. We all know who they are. We don't want to mention their names. But if Oshomole know better, why didn't Oshomole just say it and let everyone be part of it? So the billionaires we have in our country, are they really billionaires or those who are exploiting their economic weakness? Why have none of them faced persecution or sanctions? The banks, the politicians, the billionaires. Why are the poor always expected to feel the pinch while the rich remain untouched? Today, the current CBN, the former CBN governor, is going through a lot of mess. We all know where those things are coming from. But nobody wants to talk about those who are benefiting from that mess. Nobody wants to talk about them. Number two, the next question we need to look at is, what happens to accountability? What happens to the austerity? Ordinary Nigerians are bearing the full brunt of reforms. The skyrocketing inflation, the job losses, the unaffordable transportation, the collapsing small businesses, the fuel price hike, and many more. Yet, no major revelation for the CBN audit under Yemi Cardoso has led to high-profile arrest or asset recovery. No public naming of those who abused the dual exchange system. All we've been hearing is the drama going on between the government and the former CBN governor. The people are paying, while the corrupt elite continue to enjoy their loot in peace. We heard of what happened between the CBN governor, and Dangote refinery. With all this drama going on between the former CBN governor and government, nobody has mentioned Dangote refinery and how they benefited from all the whole drama. The third one we need to look at is the foreign investment or foreign exploitation. Oshomole frames Tinubu's foreign trips as strategic diplomacy to attract investment. But which investor will come when basic infrastructure is collapsing? When the inflation rate is at its highest level? Is this truly for long-term foreign direct investment, or just another wave of hot money flows, looking to exploit Nigerians' volatile environment? We'll be seeing that Nigeria now has turned out to be the hotspot for scammers. Those who come, they know that the country is safe for them to exploit not only Nigerians but other foreign nations. We saw what happened to innocent Nigerian money, and up to date nothing has been done. Number 4, the selective memory in political commentary. Oshomole rightly says, "No pain, no gain." But where was this energy when billionaires were looted? When billionaires were looted under past CBN regimes? Forex was hoarded by a few, while businesses couldn't import goods. Where was Oshomole when President Buhari was in power and all those dramas were going on? Oshomole was part of the system, but now he's blaming and thanking Tinubu for for the change he's bringing in. Let's not forget that APC has been in power for so long. Even though the APC or the PDP, they are all the same. It's the PDAPC. We saw what happened to the JAMB issue, and we all are all busy screaming, crying for the innocent kids. This is no new to Nigerians. It is all part of the faith system that nobody gives account of anything. Nobody. And nobody trusts anybody in the system. And that is the reason why a lot of people were thinking, since the JAMB issue happened, it happened mostly in the Igbo-speaking areas. Why would the Igbos start suspecting that there's a foul play? Where most of the policies that are being taken, from an outside point of view, is being seen as what? As tribalistic policies. Why would this one be any different? Leaders must go beyond policy praise and demand justice for the economic sabotage of the past. Without justice, reforms are built on what? On injustice. Without justice, reforms are built on injustice. Nigeria, wake up. No reform that can be built on justice, on injustice. It will still end up to be the same. If we don't punish those who rigged the forex system to enrich themselves, then the so-called reforms are just a few face for old injustice. Nigerians deserve more than pain. They deserve accountability. Thank you, Nigerians.